Shalom, shalom, call HALALYAM La, YAHAWAH. Double honors to the elders and apostles who get millstone to teach and rule well. Peace and salutations be to the hopeful elect. I'm Brother Tazam Gabar, coming at you with another quick hit. We're willing to be edifying to the sheep. And this one's going to be going into majority of Eve are witches, man. Majority of Eve are witches. Okay? So, to get started, we're going to start off in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25, and verse 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Alright? So let the portion of a sinner fall upon Eve, man. You know, a woman be going into some very wicked shit, and in Babylon it gave them liberty to do all the wickedness that they want to, man. So these women end up going off into doing a lot of witchcraft. Okay, and witchcraft can go into many basic acts you may think to be as nothing, but it's actually witchcraft in the eyes of the Lord, YAHAWASHI. For example, smoking weed, or having threesomes or orgies. Okay, these things are going into witchcraft, man. Eve is all about that shit. Eve is all about that shit. You want to get you an Eve in the world, a badass Eve? Do some witchcraft with it, man. A lot of these relationships are founded upon witchcraft. You're looking at them like, damn. This dude doesn't even look like he can even get her. How does he get her? Dude be looking like he fucking got hit by a truck. The relationship was most likely founded upon witchcraft, man. You know, Eve loved to go to the weed man. Eve go to the weed man, she ended up falling in love with the weed man. You hit one blunt with her, it's over. You can't do that, man. And don't even end up bending to that shit for these women. Alright, because then you're defiling yourself, you're defiling your temple, and you're making yourself look bad in front of the Lord. You're blatantly going off against his laws for pleasure. You know, just so you can go get some play with Eve, man. Don't do these things, because you can be destroyed for these things, man. Okay? This is the book of Exodus, chapter 22 and verse 18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live. Okay? A witch ain't supposed to live, man. A witch ain't supposed to live, man. Alright? And the Lord is the judge and the executor. Alright? So if you can't kill the witch, the Lord gonna kill her ass. With thermonuclear fire, man. If not by other causes. All these people are being saved up and reserved into that day of wrath. Let me grab it. This is the book of let's see. That's this one's going to Esau. I can bring this one out too because these women follow after Esau. Though hand joined in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished. It's the book of Job, chapter 21 and verse 30. That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction, they shall be brought forth to the day of wrath. Which, hey man, that goes into Esau and 2/3 of our people. They're being reserved to the day of destruction. They're gonna be brought forth to be destroyed, man. And the Lord gonna pull them up out of their graves. A lot of people are gonna die in Jacob's trouble. I kid you not, man. A lot of people are going to die in Jacob's trouble. You know, the Lord talks about how the people shall be taken in a great number. All right, a lot of people are going to die in Jacob's trouble, but the Lord's going to raise them back up out of the dirt, out of the dust. You know, a lot of people are going to die in their torments. Then they're going to be raised back up to die again, man. To die from that thermonuclear fire, because that is a death. It's lucky. That is a death that must be tasted. 2/3 of our people got to taste it, and Esau has to taste it. These heathen, they have to taste it. Plain and simple, man. It's called the second death. The first death was the flood. The second is the fucking the nuclear fire, man. Okay, so the Lord is reserving these people to that day. And you jakes, you got to be careful, man, because you're going off to these wicked ass women. She gonna have you doing all kinds of crazy shit. Not only that, these women, they be looking up this witchcraft shit, man. Okay, they be putting their fucking period blood in your spaghetti, and this causes you to have to be crazily attached to this woman. Okay, but she don't know that motherfucking spell got a backfire on her. That means if she do some shit, if she ends up messing up with this man, he gonna try to kill her ass, man, because he's so damn attached to her. You know? But Eve bring that upon herself when she make these fucking spells. When she does this witchcraft. Okay? A lot of men be dating witches and not even realizing it. A lot of men are wizards and warlocks themselves and don't even realize it. Smoking weed makes you a fucking wizard or a witch. You know, you taking up the herb and you're burning it and inhaling the smoke. That's some witchcraft. That's some evil shit. That's not natural. Who do you know just go pull something out of the dirt of the earth and start sniffing that shit? Start burning it and sniffing the smoke thereof, man. That is witchcraft. Okay? That is witchcraft, man. You cannot be doing shit like that. Alright? These women they go into a lot of those things, and they trap men. Okay, they trap men. Let me see. Slovakia. Book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman. Okay, why is it more bitter than death? Because this bitch gonna torture you, gonna make you want to feel like, hey, damn, I don't even want to live no more. You know, she gonna torment you mentally. She gonna put you through this mental abuse, and then sometimes even physical abuse, where she gonna try to lay hands on you, and you can't do much because she's a weaker vessel. You know, you can just sleep her with one fucking flick, but she's a weaker vessel. You know, you can't do much to her. And then not only that, she got Esau back on her side. So your ass can face a whole lot of time by just defending herself, man. It says whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Okay, she gonna trap your ass, man. Okay? The woman will trap you. Woman can absolutely trap you, man. A good trap is their primary trap is having a child with them. She can use that child against you, put you on child support and force you to be around her, force you to bend to her will, just so she can give you that false hope of taking you off of child support, man. Okay? Having a child with a woman is a very dangerous game, because this woman's got all kinds of benefits with Esau. Alright? And hey, Jacob's trouble gonna be hitting the woman the hardest. Okay, because they received hella benefits from Esau. Scripture talks about they that receive benefits shall and despise my law, the same shall know it after death by pain, man. So they've been tormenting us. Now it's time for them to be tormented, man. It says, whoso pleaseth YAHAWASHI shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. So a lot of these men you see walk around with these badass Eves, they really sinners that's been taken by the wicked ass woman. They really trapped, man. You know, you may be scrolling down your media one day and you see a post like a meme and say, dudes be telling me I got a badass girl, but they don't know the half of it. This bitch is the whole case. You know, because they go through a lot with these women. These women put you through a lot, and it seems like the more cute, the more finer they get, the more problems they come with, man. You might have to get you a little ugly woman, man. The ugly woman be humble. But these damn women with the looks and the curves and shit, they come with a whole bunch of pride, man. They be showing that shit off. They think they can get their way just by showing that shit off. You know, it's not gonna be so in that day, because they're gonna be abused based upon their looks and their curves. You know, you ain't gonna be in that day. You ain't gonna be making $50 million off your fucking feet pics, man. Okay, the Lord gonna be putting the man and the woman through it, but the woman the most. All right, it says, but whoso pleaseth YAHAWASHI shall escape from her. So the Lord gonna take, you know, He gonna have you escape from her, man. So these women may up and leave you, or you may finally just get the guts to just say, hey man, get the fuck out. Get out. I can't do it no more. Get out. You know? Finally to detach yourself from her. Okay? That's because the Lord allowing you to escape from her. She's a bottle of torment. The woman can be a huge fucking walking hellfire for you, man. Alright? It says, but the sinner shall be taken by her. Alright, so don't be envying these men. Don't envy these men for what they got. While trying to figure out why you don't got it. You know? You're going to get your time, man. Micah 2:10 tells you it's not our rest. It's not the time for that shit anyways, man. Okay? Every now and then the Lord may throw you a bone. Alright? But hey, don't let that go to your head, man. Don't let that go to your head. These women are purebred demons. Okay? They're not in their right minds on this side, man. Isaiah 4:1 is for a woman that's been completely humbled. The Lord ain't gonna be sending you no prideful bitches. The Lord is not gonna send you a fucking bitch, man, a prideful bitch. He's gonna send you a humbled down woman. She gonna go through it, so much so to where she gonna rethink her whole fucking life. She gonna say, damn, I need a man. I will do anything to have a man. I will respect him. I will do this. I will do that. You know, but these women right now, they have benefits. They have liberty. They're not going through it right now. So they think that they can just spit on you and walk all over you and do whatever the hell they want you, or do whatever the hell they want to do, and have you serve them. You know? And it's worse when they into that witchcraft shit, man, when they be smoking and shit. And what really fueled this lesson, man, is what really fueled this lesson is I was just at the store, man. There was a couple walking in front of me who smelled like straight fucking witchcraft, man. And the man just looked stressed out. The man looked totally stressed out, and this woman like a fucking harlot. He just looked like he was fucking stressed, man. Alright? And it smelled like a whole bunch of witchcraft was covering up the whole fucking section. I could barely breathe that shit, man. Alright? Witchcraft has that nasty stink. It has an earthy smell to it, and then it has a musty smell to it. You know? So, you know, they just got through fucking firing up that shit, man. These people are a bunch of witches and warlocks. Don't surround yourself by them. The men nor the woman. You get your woman, make sure she's clean from that shit. Make sure she don't do that shit. You get your roommate, make sure they don't be smoking in your shit, man. Alright? Doing witchcraft in your shit, because that shit attracts so many demons. So many demons, man. The depressing demons, the anxiety demons, the insomnia demons, the what's that other word, man? Anorexic demons. People get skinny as fuck off of doing that witchcraft shit, and they wonder why. Demons eating their ass up. You know? They start hitting that shit, hitting that damn fucking tobacco roll with the dirt of the earth in there, man. Before they know it, they're skinny as hell. And you would think that makes you eat more. Really, it's fucking eating you alive. Let's see, man. Familiar. Alright, so all these drugs and shit, man. It's not just weed, but there's other drugs as well. These, what they like to call perkies and shit. These pills, they love popping pills and shit. Stay away from that shit, man. That's Edomite shit. Okay? That's Edomite shit. That's what they do. You end up seeing their ass dead from overdosing on shit like that, man. Because they don't know what the fuck they're getting themselves into. It's the book of Leviticus 19 and verse 31. Regard not them that have familiar spirits. So don't be regarding these fucking witches and warlocks, which is what, 2/3 of our people, pretty much the majority of the world, man. Neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your power, YAHAWASHI Shai. So don't regard these guys. Don't be hanging around these fucking wizards. Don't be hanging around dudes that do drugs or sell drugs. Don't be hanging around women that fucking do drugs or sell drugs, man. Because they have demons on them, man. They have familiar spirits on them, man. Here it is. Fucking doing all these drugs, and you opening up your mind, your la'ah, which is your mind, to a whole bunch of demons. That's what you're doing. You're just saying, all right, come in, possess me. Come in, take over me. You know? Then you start seeing shit. They be hallucinating and shit, man. Okay? This is witchcraft. It's not something that you're supposed to be doing. It's not a righteous thing. The Lord says this is an abomination. A sin worthy of being put to death for it, man. You know? It says... Let's see. It's lucky I'm driving, man. I'm trying to stay on the street. Alright, this is the book of Leviticus chapter 20 verse 6. And it reads, and the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits and after wizards to go a-whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul and will cut him off from among his people. So the people that be deep into this shit, they be doing shit like that, man. They don't only be inhaling weed, they be inhaling all kinds of other herbs and shit too, man. That's just not fucking, you know, that should be having them trip. You know, Jake like to call it a trip. Oh, you tripping, man. No, you just fucking summon up demons and they making you trip. You know? What did you expect? You defiling your temple, man. And these women love to do that shit. You start talking to a woman, she asks you first, one of the first things she asks you, do you smoke? No. You never hear from the bitch again. Why? She trying to found something off of you. Found something out of you with has to do with witchcraft. She can't deal with you if you're not dealing with witches. You know? That's just plain and simple, man. Bitch asks you if you smoke, that's a red flag. Okay? These bitches do that on a daily, and they feel like it's a part of their life now. Well, what's going to happen when things hit the fan, shit hit the fan, and everybody's going to be forced to be sober? You're going to see people really fucking down and out, man. Having relapses and shit. And really, they be addicted to the damn blunt wrappers, man. The blunt wrappers got nicotine in them. Alright? They say, roll up another one, roll up another one. It's the fucking nicotine in the blunt wrappers. You know? Esau is a crafty bastard, man. And he definitely got you, Jakes, man. Got a damn drug store, corner store, the corner of every street in the hood, man. Wonder why Jake tripping, man. Jake be tripping in the streets. He got the damn fake weed in there. They call it K2, spice, whatever. There's other names for it, I don't remember. Yes, like I don't remember, but it's basically fucking chemicals. Chemicals that was made like weed, but that shit, they say that shit burns holes in your heart, man. You know? That shit give you a quick death. And be looking crazy like, what just happened? I thought I was smoking weed. Well, you smoking Esau's GMO weed. What you expect? You just accept the witchcraft from the devil. You putting it in your body. This nigga want to put all kinds of shit in your body, man. You know, so he's legalizing this shit. Anyway, I truly hope this quick hit was edifying to you. Akim Nakwatu in the truth and sincerity. Tonight's Mashawala, I say, HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Shalom.